Shit!
A man from Argentina named Jonita was asleep late one night when he was suddenly awakened by a familiar yet unsettling sound. One of the household toys had started playing music on its own.
No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no puede ser. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. ¿Sabes qué? Me vas a comer. No, no, no. Me vas a comer. Me vas a comer bien la p***, ¿eh? Actividad paranormal. Me dio huevo, ¿eh? Ahí va. Tuki, ¿eh? Ahí va. Ahí va. Ahí está. Perfecto. Ahí está.
The toy was one of those loud, repetitive ones, playing the Baby Shark song over and over. Frustrated and creeped out, Jonita tossed it outside, hoping that would be the end of it. But the next night, after returning home from work, he was stunned to find the toy back inside, sitting in the exact same spot as before. From that moment on, strange occurrences in the house began happening more frequently, and they quickly turned more aggressive. A few nights later, Jonita was disturbed by loud knocking echoing through the house and decided to investigate.
Estuve escuchando unos ruidos que venían de la pieza acá. ¿Por qué mierda esto siempre tiene que pasar a la noche, hermano? Siempre tiene que pasar a la noche, brother. ¿Vos qué onda? ¿Vas a hablar ahora vos? ¿Vas a hablar? ¿Eh? No vas a hablar, no vas a hablar. No sé la verdad, ¿qué decir?
The knocking grew louder, closer, until suddenly, a door slammed shut right in front of him. But just moments before, he had checked that same room and no one was there. All he found were a few creepy dolls sitting eerily still. Jonita still has no explanation for what's happening inside his home, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to be going away. Late on the night of October 7, 2024, while working an evening shift at a smoke shop in Birmingham, UK, a woman named Jocelyn experienced something that left her truly shaken. Alone in the building, she suddenly heard an eerie noise coming from the back of the store. Curious and slightly unnerved, she checked the security monitor and what she saw was terrifying.
Guys, I'm working by my fucking self and I hear fucking noise in the back. What the fuck, bro?
An object appeared to move on its own, and then, in a split second, a shadowy figure darted across the back room. No one else was supposed to be there. Jocelyn was so disturbed by what she witnessed that she didn't return to work the next day. Instead, she asked her daytime colleague to record a video of the area where the figure was seen. That video revealed just how cramped and cluttered the back room really is. There's barely enough space to walk, let alone move quickly the way the figure did. So what exactly did Jocelyn see?
Hi guys, this is Bernice. Jocelyn didn't come this morning to work, but she wants me to give you a tour of the back rooms and the storage. So come on, let's go. Well, this is over here is where the incident happened, which was kind of crazy because when they told me last night, I was like, what the fuck? And obviously people saw another person, but I didn't see no one. And I don't even know how a person can fit in here, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
The next night, Jocelyn returned to close the store, carefully checking to make sure the building was empty. The security cameras captured something even more bizarre. Without warning, a ladder toppled over by itself, and at the exact same moment, a pillow came bouncing down the staircase. No one was inside. Now Jocelyn is hesitant to work late shifts alone. With no clear explanation for what was caught on camera, the question remains, was it just coincidence or something far more disturbing? Real ghost or not, you decide. Just a few days ago, on October 15, 2024, a man named Trent was staying at an Airbnb near Skaneateles Lake in New York when he experienced something truly chilling. The owner had told him a heartbreaking story that his daughter had passed away in a car accident, and her ashes were kept on top of a piano in one of the rooms. Strangely, several past guests had reported unsettling experiences in the house. That night, Trent would become one of them. As the night wore on, strange noises began echoing from the very room where the ashes were kept.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skaneateles Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's nobody in here. I'm going to walk over here. So in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck. And her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. But that's the piano. And it plays at night. And it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe. But it's scary as shit.
Alarmed, Trent pulled out his phone and started recording. What he captured is deeply unsettling. As they approach the room, one of the piano keys suddenly presses down on its own, playing a single note. The sound is enough to send Trent and his friend running out of the room in sheer panic.
I'm telling you, this place is haunted. Do you heard that?
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
Stay behind me. Fuck you. It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that bitch. It's this piano, I swear to God it is.
A little closer.
No, dude, you got me fucked up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh, God. Oh, shit! Dude, no.
Given the history, maybe it's time the owner considered moving the ashes somewhere else. What do you think? Coincidence or something more? In the video you're about to see, a man who lives alone in a remote area surrounded by dense woods was relaxing on his porch late one night with his dog, Domino. Everything was calm until Domino suddenly stood up, alert. Something had caught his attention. Without making a sound, the dog crept toward the edge of the porch, stiff and silent, not barking, not growling. It was as if he was too afraid to make a noise. That's when the man saw it too. Watch closely.
There, guys. I don't know if you can see this. This is really weird. Domino, what is that? What the hell is that? Hey!
Just beyond the tree line, a large brown humanoid figure can be seen walking upright, completely silent, moving unnaturally through the darkness. The man, frozen in disbelief, chose not to approach it. Instead, he stayed back, watching from a distance, unsure if it had seen him. Shaken, he later posted a follow-up video explaining what he saw. The figure had vanished without a trace.
Hey everyone, so a few of you have asked me about an update regarding the video from the other night and the weird creature, person, thing I saw over here. Me and my dog Domino were sitting on the porch, and he ran out to the corner of the yard. So he went to the edge of his fence barrier. He's on a wireless fence, and just stared. I looked over and I saw it from behind that swing set out of the woods. Walked over behind that truck, or to that truck, and went behind it into the woods. I don't know what it was. It was brownish red in person. We have a street light, so I figured it'd pick up better. Apologize for the quality. Apparently zooming in at night will make any phone's quality potato quality, but I haven't seen it since, and hopefully I won't, but I still don't know if it was a person or a thing. Whatever it was big, and it was in my yard, and I don't like that.
So the question remains, what was it? A person? A creature? Or something else entirely? Let me know what you think. A girl living alone had an encounter she'll never forget. While recording a video of herself singing to send to her mom, something unsettling happened. Faint, deliberate knocking echoed from the front door. Confused but curious, she kept recording as she approached it. What she captured is chilling.
¿Quién? ¿Quién anda ahí?
As she neared the door, a shadowy hand briefly appeared through the glass panel above. But when she opened the door and stepped onto the rooftop, no one was there. Just as she turned to go back inside, a piece of clothing suddenly lifted into the air and drifted away with no wind in sight. She says that ever since that night, something has been returning, again and again. Strange, unexplainable things began happening inside her home. One night, while lying in bed trying to sleep, she heard the same knocking. She grabbed her camera again. What she captured was even more disturbing.
Mami, te grabo este video porque están tocando constantemente la puerta. Están pasando cosas que no son normales. ¿Quién? ¿Quién?
The dark hand returned, visible in the glass, motionless, waiting. But just like before, when she opened the door, there was nothing. She turned back toward her room, and that's when something tugged at her bedsheets. She searched every corner of her house. No one was there. The very next night, it returned. This time, she ignored the knocking and stood frozen in silence, hoping it would stop. But instead, something else happened. An object on her table began sliding across the surface on its own. Then the shadowy hand reappeared above the door, motionless, as if watching her. Terrified by these ongoing events, she packed a bag and left to stay at her mother's house. She hasn't returned since, and after everything she's seen, who could blame her?